Hello and welcome to Yogalates with Trinity Wave. Today I have a full body workout for us that includes both aspects of yoga and Pilates. This workout was designed to stretch and tone the core of the body. This workout includes a warm-up and a cool-down. All you'll need for this workout is a yoga mat and a blanket or a towel. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start today's workout in tabletop. If you need extra padding under your knees, you can bring a blanket. So today we're going to start doing a few cat and cows here. So drop the belly, lift the gaze, inhale. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the back. Again. Great job. Come back to tabletop. We're going to do a tiger here, so bring the knees closer together. We're going to inhale, extend the left leg out long. Lift the right arm. Exhale, curl knee to elbow. Inhale to extend and lower, switching sides. Inhale. We're going to do 4 on each side. Curl, exhale. Lift and lower and switch. You're doing great. Really extend through the arm and the leg. Curl in. Good. We're doing 3. And switch. Last time on each side. Great job. Here we're going to do a little wrist stretch here. So flip one palm up and breathe. So the fingertips should be facing the body here. Good. Switching hands. So here we're stretching out the front of the wrist. Great job. Come back to tabletop. We're going to do a few cat-cow compasses here so you can watch. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Curl the back. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. You can join me now. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, left shoulder. Curl and right shoulder. Keep going. Drop the belly. Left shoulder. Curl, right shoulder. See if you can smooth this motion out. One more time like this. Great job. Now we're going to come to our gate opener series. So kickstand out the right leg. Extend through the left leg. And here we're going to do 8 of these gate lifts. So we're going to lift the leg up to parallel and lower. Doing that 8 times. Inhale. Then we're going to exhale for 1. Keep going. 2. 3, 4, 5. Engage the core. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Inhale to come back. Exhale to come forward. Inhale and exhale. Doing 8 of these here. 3, 4. Engage the core. 5. Keep a slight bend in the standing elbow. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Drop the leg down and do a gate opener here. And then we're going to bring both hands up, interlacing the fingers except the index finger, and then we're going to do 8 candlestick dippers here. So we're going to drop down to a 45 and lift back up. Do 8 of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale as you come down, exhale to come back up. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Here we're going to come to kneeling. We're going to orbit the moon here. So the hands are going to come down and then circle back up. Imagine that the moon is in the hands. The hips can follow. We're We're gonna do 8 here, so do 4 more like this. And then we're going to bring the left hand down. Hand comes to the hip. Great job. So now we're going to do that gate opener series on this side. Engage the core. Keep a slight bend in the standing elbow. And we're going to lift for 8. So lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage the core. 6. Great job. From here, we're going to lift to parallel, swim it back, inhale, exhale, forward. For 8, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep that leg parallel to the hip if you can. 5, 6. Exhale to come forward. 7 and 8. Great job. Lower that leg. Inhale, gate opener. Both hands come up for our candlestick dippers for 8. Lower and lift. Keep breathing. 3, 4, 5. See if you can hold for just a tick and come back up. 2 more. Great job. Okay, now we're going to bring the hands down for child's pose. Bring the knees out wide, toes to touch, hips come back, forehead comes down to the ground. And breathe. We're going to come through tabletop. We're going to drop the hips, coming down. We're going to do 3 cobras here. Bring the elbows into the ribs. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Doing that 2 more times with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the elbows hugging in towards the ribs. Great job. Press back through tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Giving a slight bend in the knees. Pressing through all of the fingertips and the knuckles. You can begin to pedal out the feet here. Keep breathing. We're going to begin to bring the feet closer together. We're going to do our down dog splits here, alternating 4 on each side. So inhale, lift the left leg up, and then back down, switch sides. And here you're focusing on extension rather than height. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Doing great, keep going. 1 more time each side. Great job. Come back down. We're going to bring the knees together. We're going to come to an oil rigger here. So you can watch first. I'm going to lift the left leg up and back and then bend my elbows in, chest towards the ground. Continue like that. So we're going to do 8 on each side. So extend the left leg and let's begin. 1. Try to bring the chest down to the ground. 2. 3. All right, once again, hugging the elbows in towards the ribs. 4. Keep that back leg extended. 5. You're doing great. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. Great job. Do a little hip circle here. And we'll go to the other side. So bringing the knees closer together, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg, parallel back, and then once again start those oil riggers for 1. We're going to do 8 here. 2, 3, 4. Doing great. Keep hugging the elbows in towards the ribs. 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Great job. From here, you can watch next. I'm going to come into a dolphin. So here you can bring the forearms down. The fingertips are splayed out wide, pressing down into the earth. You're going to tuck the toes, lift the hips. Dolphin. And breathe. You can also do this against the wall. Try to keep lifting the hips up. Great job. Bring the knees back down. Our next move is forearm plank twist to a dolphin. So it'll look like this. So we're going to do 8 of these. So let's begin. Forearm plank, twist, twist, lift to dolphin. Good job. We have 1, 2, and here we're just bringing each hip down closer to the ground. Doesn't have to touch. 3, 4, engage the core. 5, 6, 7. You're doing great. And 8. Great job. Bring the knees down. Come back to that child's pose for a few breaths. Great job. We're going to come back through tabletop. So I'm going to show you the next move. It's a tabletop butt kick. Okay, so we're going to start with the left foot. Left foot is going to come up to parallel. So the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. And here we're going to lift and lower for 8. Lift and lower. Lift. So you're just coming to parallel. You're not lowering all the way down. 4. You're doing great. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. We're going to do a little hip circle here. So bring the hands out front and do our hip circle for 4. Bringing the knees together. Coming back to those tabletop butt kicks. We're going to go to the other side. Bringing the knees together. Now the right foot is going to come up towards the sky. And we're going to lift for 8. So 2 and 3. Engage the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great job. From here, we're going to lift up into that kneeling position. Hands are on the hips. You can watch me first. I'm going to go back, back, and up, up. So you're dropping down to a 45 and then lifting back up. So let's do this together. Hands on the hips. Kneeling up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to go back, back, and up, up. Ready? Let's go. Back, back, up, up. Engage the core here. Imagine that your top of your body is like a board. You're lowering down and lifting back up. 4, 4. Good. 5. So we go back, back, up, up. 6. Back, back, up, up. 7. Great job. So now we're going to move the blanket. And we're going to come down onto the bottom. Setting up for our boat position. So here we have the soles of the feet on the ground. Hands right underneath the knees. We're going to lift through the chest. Lower back down to a 45. Here, lift the shins to parallel. First option here is bringing the arms out and breathing. We're going to try to breathe for 8. So inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Engage the core. Next option up is to lift. One more inhale and exhale here. Great job. Now we're going to come down onto the back. And here we're going to circle the sky with the legs. So you can watch first. And here we're bringing the hands, palms down next to the hips. Extend the legs, lengthening up towards the sky. And imagine drawing a little circle here. So let's begin. 1 and 2, 3. We're going to do 4 to each side. 4. And switch sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job. Curl the knees into the chest to hug. And then drop the legs down. We're going to do 8 roll-ups, so extend the legs long. Arms come up overhead. Legs are energetically glued together. And we're going to roll up for 8. So let's begin. 1 and 2. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. 3, 4, 5. You're doing great. Keep going. 6, 7. Last one here. Great job. Release the hands. Together, imagine scissors. So you can watch first. So we're going to go to 8 on each side for a total of 16. So exhale, exhale, and switch. 2, 3, 4. Try to keep the legs closer together. Imagine scissors and how they work. 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing great. 12, 13, 14. 2 more. Great job. Hug the knees and lower down. Our next move is a reverse crunch. I'll demonstrate here. So here, once again, the legs are extended, the palms are down next to the hips. Inhale and exhale to lift. Imagine poking a balloon above you. So we go 2, 3, 4. We're going for 8, 5. Keep the legs extended. 6, 7, and 8. Great job. Curl the knees into the chest to hug. We have one more little core move here, and that's a star move, so you can watch me first. Okay, so let's go together. Inhale to extend, exhale to curl for 8. Another option is to lift up. 3 more. Great job. Now we're going to come back onto the back, soles of the feet on the ground. So welcome to your cool down. Bring the heels closer to the bum. Try to trace the fingertips near the heels. And then we're going to lift and lower for 4. Last time we'll hold. Tuck the tailbone up and lift, driving the hips up and lower. And one more time and we'll hold here. Try to energetically bring the knees together. One more inhale and exhale here. Slowly lower down. Bring the knees into the chest to hug. And here you can rock from side to side gently. Great. Coming back to stillness. We'll bring the knees out wide, mats distance apart. The hands can cactus out. And here we're going to do windshield wipers to each side. So drop the knees to one side. Inhale, exhale, switch to the other side. Keep going. We're going to do 4 to each side. Great job. Bring the knees back up. This time the knees are going to come together. We're going to do our temples in the sand here. So find a comfortable position with your hands. Maybe one is on the belly, one is on the heart. And we're just going to take some breaths to relax here. One more inhale and exhale here. Great job. Wiggle the fingers. Try to bring the arms overhead to stretch. And exhale, curling the knees into the hands. We're going to bring the knees into the chest to hug. And here you can either roll up or roll to one side and make your way back to seated. And once you find yourself back at seated, we'll do a little prayer here. So bringing the hands to the heart. Thank you for this body, this mind, and this spirit. The light within me salutes and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this Yogalates workout today. I hope you come back and keep working out. Love and light. Namaste.